The Danish kingdom is gearing up for one of the brightest and most anticipated events of the year. On April 21, Princess Isabella will turn 18. For the Danish monarchy, reaching adulthood for heirs or near heirs is not just any birthday. It's a full-blown celebration steeped in long-standing traditions. Even though her older brother, Prince Christian, remains first in line for the throne, Isabella herself holds second place and has already won the hearts of the people with her genuine nature and charm. But let's start at the beginning. So, why is the entire royal court eagerly awaiting Princess Isabella's 18th birthday? In the Danish royal family, there's a beautiful tradition. When a daughter of the reigning dynasty comes of age, she may receive the family tiara, a very rare family relic with a long and legendary history. This tradition dates back to the days of King Frederik IX and Queen Ingrid, who, with immense love, passed on their jewels to their daughters on their 18th birthdays. Over the years, this tiara has been bestowed upon Queen Margrethe II, her sister Princess Benedicte, and Queen Anne-Marie of Greece. They, too, were once young princesses entrusted with carrying on this lovely royal custom. Many people still remember how, not too long ago, during the wedding of Prince Nikolaos of Greece and Krasivardinachanes, the so-called corsair tiara shone brilliantly. It was in 1964 that young Anne-Marie received it on her 18th birthday, and from that moment, her captivating story in the Greek royal family began. Now, all eyes are on Princess Isabella. Will she, as the first daughter of the Danish monarch since the days of King Frederik IX and Queen Ingrid, also be honored with such a gift? Queen Margrethe had 2 sons before her, so it's a rare occurrence for the Danish court to present the tiara specifically to a bloodline princess. The current King Frederik, who officially ascended the throne just last January, is very fond of the established customs and rituals, and that means there's every chance we'll see this unique tiara gracing Isabella's head on her special day. Looking back at history, Princess Benedicte, the current king's aunt, received her diadem in 1962. It was crafted from Queen Alexandrine's antique brooch and is carefully kept in the princess's personal collection. From time to time, Benedicte lets her daughters borrow the tiara, but most of the time, the treasure remains securely under her watchful care. Interestingly, each of these tiaras is not just a family jewel. It's a full chronicle of the dynasty, passed down from generation to generation and accumulating new stories along the way. Of course, there have been a few jewelry dramas in the Danish royal family as well. Queen Margrethe, on her 18th birthday back in 1958, received a magnificent diadem that had once belonged to her grandmother, Queen Alexandrine. However, in 1995, Margrethe gifted it to her daughter-in-law, then Princess and now Countess Alexandra, the first wife of Prince Joachim, on the occasion of her wedding. After their divorce, Alexandra didn't return the piece to the royal treasure chest because the gift wasn't legally bound by any return clauses. Nowadays, this is an event that the court recalls with a mix of wistfulness and irony. Everyone understood how invaluable that artifact was for the dynasty, yet by law, it remained with the former daughter-in-law. Since then, when it comes to presenting jewels to future spouses in the royal household, every detail is carefully planned in advance. As for the birthday girl herself, the official celebrations will kick off a few days before April 21. It's already known that the royal court is preparing 2 grand events, during which new portraits of the young princess will be unveiled. Recently, fresh official photographs of Isabella have surfaced, showing her looking noticeably more mature and supremely confident. Her dazzling blue eyes, clearly a trait she inherited from her father, are a standout feature. And naturally, the media are abuzz, debating whether the famous tiara will make its public debut on that day as an official gift from King Frederik and Queen Mary. Considering that she is the first daughter of the monarch in recent decades, the intrigue surrounding this royal gift is only growing. By the way, Princess Isabella comes from a big and close-knit family. King Frederik and Queen Mary are parents to 4 children. Isabella's older brother, Prince Christian, has already been officially recognized as the heir to the throne. They have always been very close. Just 2 years apart, they practically grew up as best friends. And now, as her older brother moves closer to his responsibilities as the direct heir, Isabella could very well become his main advisor and support system. Her calm demeanor, composure, and friendliness have been noted time and again by journalists at various public events. Today, Princess Isabella is a typical representative of the younger generation among European royal families. She is just 1 week older than the Spanish Infanta Sofia, feels completely at ease in public, has a love for fashion, and consistently delights her fans with her stylish looks. Moreover, she manages to balance her public engagements with her studies and the everyday life of a teenager. Besides the official festivities, King Frederik and Queen Mary also cherish other family traditions. One of these is the entire family's participation in the royal-run charity races, a cause that the whole dynasty dearly loves. This initiative is actually King Frederik's favorite. He's been passionate about sports since his youth and always makes sure to involve his children. Isabella and her brothers typically run side by side, supporting one another and charming onlookers with their openness. After all, friendliness and a relaxed way of communicating are among the many reasons the Danish royal family is so popular and beloved by the people. All of this shows that Princess Isabella is approaching life with a unique lightness and positive attitude. She's growing up in a family where royal traditions blend seamlessly with modern life. In his interviews, King Frederik has repeatedly emphasized that he wants to raise children who understand the needs of society and truly listen to people. And Isabella embodies that aspiration completely. At the same time, she never forgets the manners and traditions that call for her to remain the elegant daughter of Denmark. So, it won't be long now. Come April, she will officially cross the threshold into adulthood. A festive program is in the works that promises to be incredibly spectacular, but the main intrigue still revolves around the mysterious tiara. Will King Frederik stick to tradition and gift his daughter the family's diamond treasure? Or will we see something fresh and modern that reflects the individuality of the young princess? In any case, for both the Danish people and, of course, for Princess Isabella herself, it's going to be a big and joyous day. Her recent official portraits have already graced every news page, capturing her as a serious yet radiant young woman who carries herself with a relaxed and natural elegance. That unique blend of royal grandeur and genuine human charm is what has always set Frederik's family apart in the eyes of the world. All that remains is to eagerly await April 21, when we'll finally see the young princess shine as she steps into this exciting new chapter of her life. Ahead of her lie many important milestones: her studies, social activities, participation in royal tours, and perhaps even the beginning of her own public mission. It's clear that Isabella looks to the future with a confident smile and is ready to carry on the glorious traditions of her family. Let's hope that her very first adult celebration turns out to be a fun-filled event, complete with dazzling jewels and, most importantly, that heartfelt warmth for which the Danish monarchy is known around the world.